Let's raise our glasses. Yeah. To the man that runs the shop.
And a foot on my neck.
I talked to the DA. We want to cut a deal. So what does that mean for us?
I can't take no more surprises.
I'm not doing this.
You don't have a choice.
Stay away from my client and my family.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 6, Episode 13. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 13, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called Legacy, and the description of the episode reads, Duda's birthday sparks emotions. Shocking news brings problems for Emmett and Keisha. Damien makes a surprising discovery while Alonzo takes a bold step. So those are the key elements of episode 13. And based off this trailer, we can tell it's about to get crazy. I can't wait to see the scene between Alonzo and Duda. A lot of you guys have been making jokes about Alonzo because we know he is played by your boy Leon. And we know your boy Leon, he was in The Temptations. And y'all know one of the best quotes of the movie when he said, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. So, of course, with Alonzo and Duda having that scene together, everybody just wants to know if he's going to tell him that. What we do know is this, Alonzo will tell Duda to stay away from his family. He's not playing around. I did see one of you guys state that y'all believe Alonzo was the one that gave Duda that tie in the last episode, a tie for his funeral. But we gonna see soon enough. Now I will go over about 4 of those exclusive pictures. I dropped the exclusive pics video for you guys last night, and man, it had a lot. It had a lot of stuff up in there, and of course I'm going to talk about 4 of those things. I will go over more of those pics when I do the final predictions video, but let's just begin. Let's go over, a few of these exclusive pictures. And in this picture right here, it seems like Duda is pissed off at Bakari. Bakari, come on. Why would you bring this laptop around Duda in the first place? Especially after he already found out about your book and all that stuff that you're doing, writing down your street life. Like, really? You don't bring this around him at all. So Duda destroys this in front of everybody. I mean, it's going to be his birthday. Y'all know he gonna be on one, but it's sad to see. I mean, Bakari, he saved up all his money to get this laptop. I mean, I don't know how much he spent, but he was trying to get money. I'm thinking like, man, you could have easily went to Walmart, grabbed you like a $120 notebook or whatever, something real cheap, and just write your notes down. I mean, you need some allowance to get a laptop. And as I told you guys earlier, why the hell would you bring this laptop around Duda, around all these people, especially after all the stuff that just went down in the last episode? Now, in this picture right here, we can see Emmett, Keisha, and Nuck if you buck. The question is, why are they even talking to Nuck in the first place? Well, I already made the video yesterday talking about Nuck has a strong chance of being Ronnie's real father. I mean, the description does state, shocking news brings new problems for Emmett and Keisha. And I'm pretty sure this is the shocking news, man. This is about to be crazy. I cannot wait to see how this is all going to play out. And we know before Keisha got hemmed up by that sicko, that Nuck and Keisha, they did hook up. They never showed it, but we know they had a history. So some people don't believe it. It's true. It is damn true. Now, also in these pictures, we see Damien and Duda. What the hell is going on up in here? Now, the description does state that Damien makes a surprising discovery while Alonzo takes a bold step. Well, what is this discovery that Damien is going to end up finding out? I'm just hoping that he is not working for Duda at all. He has no ties to him. I mean, Duda, he got his hands on everything, right? Every single thing. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to surprise anybody. Now look at this. A lot of the fans have been talking for the past few weeks about Pastor Zeke, and maybe he has ties with Duda. Well, based off these pictures, it definitely seems like that fan theory is true. And to be honest with you guys, I think we kind of all knew something was up. I mean, the thing with Pastor Stanley Jackson did not work out, so why not go to the next pastor, Pastor Zeke? And based off this picture, it seems like Duda got pissed off at Pastor Zeke. Maybe he didn't give him, the right amount of money. Something went down that pissed Duda off, and we can see his neck. It seems like, Duda took a cigar and burnt that man's neck up. So Duda, this man is a problem for everybody, right? So we're going to talk more about this topic of discussion in another video, but man, it ain't looking too good for your boy Pastor Zeke. I want to know if Duda got some ties to the First Lady. Now, let's talk about what we saw in this trailer. We know it will be your boy Duda's birthday. We know his crew will be showing him a whole lot of love, you know what I'm saying? And we also know that Bakari is going to be there. I just went over that picture with Bakari and the whole laptop stuff. We know he going to say something. He's going to basically say that Duda has his foot on their necks, right? And I don't know how the conversation is going to go, but we know Bakari, he will be getting checked by Duda once again in front of everybody. As I told you guys earlier, I don't know why in the hell Bakari would even bring that laptop around Duda in the first place, especially based off what we just saw in the last episode. I'm hoping Bakari has a conversation with Brittany because we know he told Brittany the intel about what he is doing. And then all of a sudden Duda knows this. So I'm pretty sure he's thinking like, man, it's a possibility that she's working with Duda, but we shall see. Now, also in the trailer, we see Victor having a conversation with Alonzo, and Alonzo was talking about, he talked to the DA about cutting him a deal or whatever. And I want to know the details of this deal. We know he will be having a conversation with the judge in this next upcoming episode, and it's a possibility that your boy Victor could get locked up. But something's going to happen. If Alonzo has cut a deal, that means Victor should be okay. We know in the trailer we see Fatima, she's crying, and depending on what happens to Victor, it could ruin their relationship, right? So y'all know it's going to be very emotional for both of them. Now, also in the trailer, we see Rose. We know she will be returning in this next upcoming episode. I mean, it's Duda's birthday, so y'all know she gonna be in it. Of course, your girl Dominique, she will be back, played by Lala. We're gonna see her in Smokey's. We know eventually that Jamal, he will be working at Smokey's, and Emmett's brother. I know Emmett did mention his brother working at Smokey's, helping him get his numbers together when he had that conversation with Alicia. Now, also in the trailer, we can hear Keisha talking about she cannot take any more surprises. And we know Emmett is like, look, I'm not about to deal with this. And she tells him, you ain't got no choice. I told you guys, we know something big's going to happen with baby Ronnie. And of course, the whole thing with Nuck. It's about to go crazy, man. And Emmett, he will have a lot to deal with as far as, this relationship. And it's going to be tough for him and Keisha. Now, at the end of the trailer, we know Alonzo, he rolls up on Duda and he tells him to stay away from my client, stay away from my family. Like, I'm not playing around. The description does state that Alonzo is going to take a bold step. And it seems like that bold step is stepping up to Duda and trying to put him in his place. He wants to make sure that Victor is good. He also wants to make sure that Alicia is good and his son, Rob. So it goes to show you that he really does care and he has feelings for his family, and he probably does feel bad at not being around like that, and he wants to prove that he is back, and he is back to stay, and he is back to be that person that they probably wanted him to be all along. But we know it could yield some deadly consequences. I mean, Duda, he was just looking at him like, really? Like, dude, like, you don't know who you messing with. It's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm Duda. I'm Otis Perry. Well, Alonzo does not give a damn. He's like, look, man, I'm the real OG and I'm here to prove it to you. So we're going to find out what's going to happen in episode 13, man. I cannot wait to see it. It will be a banger, in my opinion. A lot of secrets will be exposed, in my opinion. And I want to know what's going to happen with the whole baby Ronnie and, Emmett and Keisha's storyline with the Nuck. It's going to get crazy, y'all. Now, I'll catch y'all later on in the week. We still got to talk about that pastor. And of course, I'm going to do my final predictions for episode 13 as well. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.